Good evening and welcome back to where the first surprise of the NFL postseason's happened. Well, the first big one. One seed Detroit. Not playing anymore now. Just lost to Washington 45-31. Washington will be going to the first NFC Championship game since 1991, the 1991 season. The playoffs carried off in the 1992, but it's still the same season. So that's 33 years. Holy cripes. That's a long time. One of my coworkers is going to be awfully happy. So I'll be dealing with a rather happy Washington fan tomorrow. Meanwhile, it sucks to be a Detroit fan right now. I'm sorry. So, yeah. So, Washington will either be going to Philadelphia or LA, as I said. And meanwhile, Kansas City will be home to either Buffalo or Baltimore. It won't be too long before we're going to have only 4 teams left. It won't be too long before we're going to find out who's going to the Super Bowl. Super Bowl 59. Roman numerals LIX. So yeah. So that's how it's going to be. Yes, it is. So, anyways, as for Hockey Day in Canada, the funny thing was after I made my first video, I looked up the score of the Kansas City-Houston game and was like, oh, it's over. Okay. Anyways, Hockey Day in Canada, I don't know if I mentioned this, Ottawa beat Boston in a shootout 6-5. 6 o'clock games at Calgary beat Winnipeg 3-1. And Toronto beat Montreal 7-3. Right now, Vancouver is up 3-1 on Edmonton. About a little past halfway through the second period. And we'll see how that turns out. We will see how that turns out now. Now that I've got my laundry's done, the football's now done. Like 3 NHL games left. 3 NHL games left, that's about it. And I could just do basically shit bugger all until the games are over. Do some virtual rail fanning, I suppose. Yesterday, got the 4. Yesterday morning, it was a little after 9, and then I went to run my errands and caught the 3 last night. I was kind of starting to nod off in my nap, and I heard it. I didn't manage to hear it. And today, sitting on my first break, it was a little after 9, and I realized, oh, 4 time. Ended up seeing the 4 arrive, and then taking off back to work. And saw the 3 tonight. Before I went to get I think it was my first load of laundry. Yes, that would be correct. So there we go. 2 days in a row, caught the 4 and the 3. What kind of luck will I have tomorrow morning? It's got to be some damn good timing tomorrow. Otherwise, there's going to be no 4. But there will be a 3. As far as I know. Miss the 4, see the 3. But which is usually how it works out on the weekends anyways. Because I'm mostly not paying attention at the time and not realizing, oh. So yeah, that's how that is. So I guess I go loaf around some more and wait the end of the hockey, I suppose. But in the meantime, and in between time, stay tuned for the next one.